Hey, Paul. How's it going, man? Yeah, just got here, so making sure everything is up and running, looking good. Good to see you, man. Okay, everything looks pretty. Back at work. Yeah. Okay, I left off in Spawn, I guess. With no rockets and no elytra. Hey. Excuse me. I was running around doing a lot of stuff, so I think the elytra was left off because I was mining. A lot of repair needed. Okay. I haven't done anything except for AFK on the server in a few days. Working on that good Fallout 4 content. I think I got the factories worked out. I'm not sure though. We'll have to find out. Yeah. Found a dungeon. Well, oh yeah, no smelter up here anymore. All right, so we can take. Yeah, this can go down to the storage room pretty much. I momentarily forgot I made a storage room. And we don't even have to set off the smelter for this. I can just because there's so few in there, I can just do the one and it'll take it down when it's done. Okay, now. Well, I'm working on 2 double chests of it. I gotta. That's gonna be something else. Iron. Found the Kona. And yep. some coal around the corner also. It is evening time. Okay. I thought it was getting a little dim up in here. As you can see, I still have to get some. I still have to get some chests going and things like that, but we're definitely getting there on the storage. Alright, these I'm probably going to take back to spawn and throw in the composter. Didn't I have a dye box in here somewhere? Maybe not. Okay, alright, that's something we'll have to do then. We'll just put the stuff in there. There's so many just odds and ends that don't have a home that I'm gonna have to work on. Bring this up. And I think the poppies, we will take those back to the composter and get rid of those because I don't need that much red dye. Empty. Get Jitney Jungle out. Yeah. Okay. Now we will. I still have the cobble on me. This is going to need an alchemy room, definitely. So I need to work on alchemy, and I need to work on, well, brewing and dyes. Getting specific places for both. All right. Yeah, that place does look a little empty without the house there still. Sunchaser pointed that out the other day. It's like it kind of looks a little empty with that house gone. He's kind of got a point. I momentarily forgot where I was going. I was going up to the village. There we go. Alright, so let's get this stuff posted. And I've got to go and make sure the farms are cleaned out. Which that's not much of a problem. Oh, well, that didn't work out too well, did it? There we go. Let me turn the music down a little bit. I had the music up in the single player. This is the gunpowder farm. I might have shown it briefly. Chris put this together last week. That's where all the magic happens, and then it gets transported over here. Up there is where we AFK. You'll see that in a second. But we're gonna go down first, and I just have to check and make sure everything got cleared out. And Grizz, there you go, dude. You are TNT ready. And this is the AFK room. It's way up in the sky. Let me adjust that music. Music, let's put that down to about 30%. Excuse me. See how I like that. But to get out of here, you just flip this trapdoor down and you walk out here and go, look, there's raiders. How you boys doing? You guys were not invited to the farm. There we go. Gotta collect all the XP. And he was in the water when he. So that banner should be, yep, right here. There we go. A little more XP there. What is that? Kind of weird. Multiple magma blocks. Okay, that's what that was. Kind of looked like a little light source, which kind of it is. But oh, I drowned. Hey, how you doing? Doing, buddy? There you go. Okay, so that one's cleaned out. Now I gotta clean this one out. Because the iron farm runs at the same time as the gunpowder farm. But the gunpowder farm does not run at the same time. I guess due to it's a little bit further away. Not for sure really, but I do know that when I'm in the gunpowder farm, the iron farm is rolling. But I think the gunpowder farm requires you to be way up high. Well, not really way up high, just a certain amount of blocks. So I don't know. Nope, we're good though. We're good. I must have cleaned them out whenever before I logged off, so we're good. You got to make sure this place does not get clogged up. Okay, looking good, looking good. Okay, so the brewing stand and the brewing room, I'm going to want it totally separate. Probably do the brewing stand, alchemy room down there, along with an enchanting room down there. And that would take care of like all of this stuff, but I'm also going to need a bit of a storage for it, and I want to have it where whenever I need the potions, they're easy to get to. That's a good that's a good thing to think about, trying to figure out how to get them, where I want them to be. And there's just junk in this one, right? Yeah, this is all a bunch of different junk. So yeah, including poppies. So yeah, okay. I'm also gonna get storage and stuff going for these guys. Just a lot of minutia that needs to be done now. Throw this over there, and I can these going down to the storage room because we need more chests, as you saw down there. Quite a bit more at the moment. That's fuel for the machine. And I could go ahead and put that in storage. That would free that one up because I don't need the gunpowder on me right now. And I can start making firework rockets and TNT. Let's see, right there. Okay, so almost 2 full chests. All right, nice. And then paper. Speaking of paper, that's the farm that I was talking about in the description. I did run across a very nice automated paper farm using the new crafters, and I want to try to put one of those together. Yeah, deal up there. I do want to try to put one of those together. Keep forgetting. Yep. Do we have anything for paper here? Hung up around here. Maybe that'll work. Okay, do we have anything for paper yet? I honestly don't think we do. Let's just stick it here for right now. Item frame, yeah. Put the item frame and the paper. Okay. So that'll be paper now. Yeah, I need to get the entire thing laid out with these item things, item frames on them all, so we know what they are. And like I said, we're going to dedicate 2 chests to each thing. Like redstone, we'll have 2 chests, and then whatever, we'll have 2, and blah blah blah. And I think that'll be pretty good for storage right now, especially just a manual storage, because I manually would have to input everything into it. But that's fine. That's fine. Oh. And all right, and there we go. More chest. Hey Jaden, how you doing? Sorry, I just looked up and saw that. How are you doing tonight? Okay. Yeah, I said I was just gonna do a relatively easy laid back stream tonight. I'm not gonna sweat anything. I'm not gonna run from one place to another and just, you know, try to do stuff. Just gonna see what happens here. Coffee went the wrong way. Sorry about that. Okay. Now I may want to go ahead and just get this covered up now. I have torches down there to give it light for now. I think it's still going to be pretty dim, and I wanted to finish the walls, but I'm a little behind on the walls. And in the past, when I'm working on projects, sometimes, like those walls right there, I would forget about them for like half a season, and sometimes they never get finished. I want to actually finish projects and stuff like that. I want to make sure I finish all the projects. So that is definitely something I'm going to be looking at. My air purifier's off. That's why it's quiet in here. It is very quiet in my office right now. Let's go look at this, what we have left under the house. Yeah, I got a lot of that all cleaned out. It's just this up here. Excuse me. It's this up here. This entire chunk needs to go down there. All right, we may work on this a little bit later. It is kind of get a little bit of light. It's lit up enough that nothing's gonna spawn in here. There's a barrel. That is the barrel under the stairs at the door. Well, that's awesome. I'm wondering how I can do that, because there's barrels over here that's under the stairs. These are going to go away though when I move the stairs and we get the central stair in. Okay. All right. Yeah, there's still a lot to do, but yeah, that was these barrels here, and they're all going to go, because this is going to go away, and I'm going to actually be able to put a door here, just like in all the other three sides. I'll get a door here, you can just walk out, and this will be a floor, and you'll come up right here at the central staircase. Okay. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. I also need to go check at the stronghold, and I need to lay out some building designs right after I clean my glasses. I'm wearing those 5th grade English teacher glasses right now. Or maybe it was a 5th grade teacher named Mr. English. I had one of those. There we go. Much better. I can see now. I am working on a video that I'm going to show some bases off. Now, this is for all my people out there. The only one that's been able to really be constantly on her base is Sunchaser Kite. He's playing some Pokemon, Minecraft, something. Grizz is just doing a lot of work, so he hadn't had a chance. And you guys see mine every time I log on and I'm streaming. You see my base. So I was going to briefly show you around Sunchaser's base, show you what she's been doing, but I am working on a video to go more in depth in that. But let's go ahead and let's go have a look at hers real quick. I'm going to teleport. Okay, so that's the front, and it's a tree, kind of a dead tree, and she's going to go up higher more than likely, but right now this is what she's got laid out for it. We got our conduit down there, so she can breathe in the water and do all the stuff she needs to do there, and nice little boat dock here. Her decorating skills are top notch. She captures Enderman for a hobby in bamboo some way, I don't know, but she's been working on the village over here lately, and she built them a couple of tree houses, and she's moving them because the village is way over there. She's slowly moving this way, and then she's going to get them where she can have villagers in the tree over there. But they've been breeding really good, and she's kind of revitalized it These tree houses are amazing. Now I'm going to show in the video, I'm going to go inside and show in depth. Of course, we'll have to be listening to villagers constantly, but she's connected them with the bridge and everything. And like I said, she's bringing the villagers closer this way. So it's going really nicely there. And I'm going to give you a brief look on the inside just to show you that. This is the concentric rings. Very well done. And then, as far as I can remember and understand, her only lighting is the berries that are in here. And I don't have night vision on, so it's nicely lit up. But this is still, it's a work in progress, so I'm just showing you just a little bit. She's got some buildings in here. Looking good. It's getting ready for villagers to be moved in sometime whenever villagers, that is, make up their mind. But anyway, here it is. That's just a little sneak peek for you. And she's been putting it together and getting it all worked out. Now, the one interesting thing I'll share with you, this hole right here is matched exactly by that hole down there. Those are exact matches. I thought that was kind of cool. All right. And here we are. All right. And like I said, Grizz he's been on the road. He hadn't had a chance to log on lately. And Kite, his island's that way. He did some work earlier. I'll show you his little island real quick. That's the witch that I put out in the boat for him. Still going. Still mad at me. But yeah, he's still in the collecting phase, getting resources and stuff. And this is his nuclear reactor. He's going to be doing something with a nuclear reactor that is malfunctioning, as you can see with the different tiles on the ground and things. Now this is subject to change, but you can hear the cart going in there with the lights and stuff. But like I said, he's been playing a Cobblemon is what it's called. It's like Pokemon Minecraft thing, and that is the working model for his train station that he's using to go by. So whenever he does get on to start building it, he has a working model right there to look at, which that is what I built this far. So when he starts putting it together, he'll be able to just plug right in here, and then we can take a rail cart from his place right on over here, come into here, and then into my storage room. Because remember, everything's connected. We're connecting this world together, so everything's going to be connected pretty much. Now I'm going to go back down and show you where I was mining at. I had to light this place up. This place is huge under here. But first, we're not gonna go down in Elytra. So and some of you recognize the place where I lost my pants. But I went through there once, And I don't think I've updated this too awful much. I did light some of it up. Look, it's a creeper. Yeah, this part of it I haven't lit up. So we can go ahead and light that up. A little bit at least. Lots of water and lava, it looks like. And bats. I hear you. I hear you too. Look, man, when I lay lights out, don't come blow them up. We're in conduit range. I can hear it. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting cave. And then, of course, you can see where I lit all that up. I figured they were connected. Because, I mean, they are right close to each other. Hey, and it goes even farther down. Look at that. Of course, the light gets in the way, huh? Yep. And I think that's where that dead ends at. Redstone and iron, though. Good. Oh, that could have been an iron vein, man. That's a lot of iron. Yeah, that was a lot of iron. That's nice. Okay. Even more iron. That's why they say caving is so much better than mining, and honestly, caving is really good. Oh, lapis. Okay. The more I can get lit up, the better. I'm gonna get this lapis here. There we go. Very nice. Now to get out of here, because we dropped in there. Let's make a little room here. Alright, looks like that dead ends there. Alright. went that way already, so now we go up. There's something. No. All right. That goes to where we've already been down there. So just some, so we don't get any surprises, maybe. We got ledges over there they can spawn on, but I think they'll be all right. Look, new stuff over there. Just a big room. Okay. Full of bats, apparently. And I think this is where we came from. Is it? Maybe not. Yeah, no, that's not the way we got. I know it wasn't with the lava. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, this is going deeper into it, I believe. From the water side. There we go. There's my conduit. Alright, so that's just a whole big cavern up in there. And then the other side over here, we saw that. You could see my torches and everything along those walls there. There is some gold and stuff to get in there, and I think I found like 1 or 2 diamonds, and that's about it. But there's still a lot to explore in there, and I will get to it. But my inventory is about full with this lapis and stuff. And it's dark again. Not bad with the iron down there. I briefly showed I gave him a snapshot of your base where you've been building and the towers and stuff. But I told him I'd give him a video on that later. I'm just going to give him a quick look at it. For right now. Because you're the only one that's actually been building other than me. So, everybody else has been too busy.
How'd that feel?
Lapis right here. Yeah, by the way, Bobby Earl is dead. For those that didn't know, he got rained on. And apparently that was enough to kill him. Yeah, let's just do a half and half here. That'll be fine. All right. Another reason to put the ceiling in is I'll stop jumping into the hole and all that. Oh, hey, Enderman, how you doing? Do you want to be the new Bobby Earl? I would never get you off the floor, honestly. Coal. I'm actually saving the coal up to trade with villagers. My fuel sources are generally going to be charcoal, and eventually I'm going to get blaze rods, and I'll use blaze rods. I want to trade coal with villagers and stuff. I do plan on getting a few villagers over here eventually. What else am I gonna granite? Granite should be right here. Stone. Yeah, we didn't get a lot of redstone at all there. We did not. We also need the zombie farm to be quite frank about it. Where's my cobblestone? Right there. And eventually we'll have enough storage to where we can have the cobblestone and then the slab stairs and all that other stuff in their own chest. And then we can have 2 chests dedicated to just cobblestone. Let's see, 2 buckets. Because I don't think I made a place specifically for buckets, so that's not it. Well, that's it. Do I have a barrel that is free? Yeah, barrel. Because we're not going to need 2 double chests for buckets. We're really not. Go. Now the alchemy stuff, because this is for brewing. This is all going to come out when I make the brewing room. So that's going to free up these 2 with the water and this. So yeah, that'll free up that one. Okay. That was a nice little jaunt down into the caverns below my place. I love that the conduit, if you're in the water elevator, the conduit still picks up. Now over here, show you guys over here where this bridge comes across right here. We're gonna come over and extend off of it on this end here. Yep, and we're going that way. That's the big island. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of us talk about the big island. That is a huge island over there, and we've already investigated and everything. It is definitely an island. It is not connected to any mainland anywhere, and we were thinking about using that for our industrial purposes. So I also know that there are like 4 horses over there, and so far the only horse that I've gotten on the server is one of these skeleton horses, and we haven't gotten it here because we don't have any roads here. We're working on them, but we just haven't gotten them yet. And so I was thinking eventually when I get that road, it's going to go to there's a little bay over there, a little port, if you will. And we're going to get that put in there, and then we're going to go out from there onto the island. But we have a lot of other stuff to get accomplished first. Yeah, it's slowly coming together. It looks a lot better than it did, especially once we got the glass in and all that. It looks so much better. I swear I thought I changed out all the obsidian, but I hadn't got it changed out yet either. Because I'm changing the obsidian out for prismarine bricks. I'll work on that probably tomorrow before stream. I'm not going to do it right now. What is this? This is our 4th of July box. I have to make a bunker and get this stuff put back into it. I keep a bunker with Digidie boxes and holiday boxes and stuff. So if somebody loses a holiday box, I can get it back for them. I can just go in the bunker, grab one, and give it back to them. I just haven't built a bunker here yet. I tore it down at the starter house, but I haven't started it here quite yet. Matter of fact, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done that we did at the starter house, like sheep farm, cow farm. I'm not gonna do a pig farm, but I may get 10 or 12 pigs maybe. We had a pig farm at the village, but as far as the pork chops and the leather and stuff, I am gonna make a hoglin farm in the nether. So we will have a hoglin farm to get that stuff. Let's get out of the rain. Yeah, just listen to it fall on the roof. Yeah, that's what I built this far. Now there's the beach house. I haven't used the beach house yet. I've slept in it a few times, but I haven't really done anything with it. I may actually do some experimentation over there, turn it into something. Just listen to the rain. It's actually cool. I think we'll go to the stronghold next. I want to lay out some buildings over there maybe, and I need to check to see how the landscaping. I don't remember where I left off on the landscaping over there. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure of the block palette I was going to use over there. I was thinking of using like stronghold stones.
Which ones are those?
The well, hello. The stone bricks.
The tough.
The stone bricks. The not cobbled stone bricks. The mossy stone bricks. Cobblestone stone bricks themselves without the mossy stuff. Quit. And hey, knock it off. No.
I'm gonna say if you wanted slate, if you go below the bees, then down. There was a whole bunch down there.
Okay. Now, you had mentioned the top and stuff. There's a trial right there at the stronghold, so those blocks would actually go good up top too, because the people that are building that built the thing, they probably built that town
I'm
too.
Still in the process of taking down.
Taking it down. Oh, and I watched Impulse, and he did that. He did what you were doing in there, and he trapped like 12 of the spawners, breezes and all, and he made the regular ones where they would just spawn out from there, and they would on fire, and they would just die right there. The breezes, he made it with a water trap so he could kill them himself to get the loot with his looting sword. So if I remember, I'll send you that that video and you can have a look at them.
Okay.
I think she's got an idea with that tough. Those tough bricks from the trials look really good. And the idea behind it is the same people that built the stronghold and built the trials are the ones that built the city, even though I'm putting it together. It's like an ancient site that we're gonna put back together or something. I don't know. It works in my head, y'all. It works in my head. So let's go have a look over there. We should have enough rockets for that trip. I'm gonna borrow another thing of rockets. We have the gunpowder farm now. I just need to build that paper farm I was telling you guys about earlier. It's a sugarcane farm, but it has a crafter on it, and it automatically changes the sugarcane into paper. It's just the redstone. I have to watch exactly how they do it because I'm not that great with the redstone, y'all. But if I can make it work, then we're gonna have a paper producer right there, just automatically spitting paper out, and then our rockets will not be a problem. We'll have plenty of paper and plenty of gunpowder for our rockets. And since Grizzly's slowly learning how to fly, I think it'd be entertaining to supply him with rockets. Hope he's not listening, but I don't know if y'all heard that, but Sun Chaser's like, and you might as well just put Digidime boxes everywhere. And there's Grizzly's place. He, like I said, he hadn't had a chance to be working on it. So, but still, I mean, it looks great. And when he does get back to it, it's gonna be phenomenal as usual. But we're just gonna veer left here a bit. You can still see my markers. Poor puppy. Okay, and here is the stronghold. Oh, there's plenty of sand too. I can go rob that. And there is a merchant. What do you got, buddy? You got anything I want? No, you're still here from when I bought you out the last time. Okay. I still do need to, I think I was lowering all this. Yeah, so I have to get the rest of this down. Oh, hey, armadillo scoot. I'm collecting those up. I'm going to make the wolf armor and get me a wolf eventually. But yeah, I think I was lowering this down. I wanted this level, and then I had started filling in a cave over here because I want to step this down to the beach on this side, and I want to step it down over here to the beach on this side. So yeah, I still got to clear trees and stuff. I'm not messing with the bee tree though. No, I just don't like messing with the bees.
Well, like when we go in and touch them?
Yeah.
That way we can move them to a different area.
Yeah.
Girl, you're fixing to get your feelings hurt.
It looks like a lot, but it doesn't take long with this shovel. It really doesn't. Little dude's like, where are you going with all the grass, man? Now I'm gonna also try to think of a way to link us directly to the portal with a well, another portal, so you can travel here through the nether. All right, this side's done because I'm not going that. Looks like I just left trees half cut. And we just need to take this down all the way over there and then fill all that in. And then we'll probably be ready to do some building over here. I still really only have just an image in my head too. I don't really exactly know what it needs to look like, but and I'm gonna redesign that. Kite was making fun of me.
Grass with the triangle.
Yeah, but I told him, I was like, it's just the elevators, and I put those up there to stop it from spawning. And he was laughing at me like I was lying to him or something. But honestly, that's what I did. I put those up there so nothing would spawn on it. And just
make it like a rest stop.
Yeah, with the doors for the different bathrooms and everything. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing Cobblemon again. But yeah, I definitely have in my head. I know I want it to kind of slope down to the beach on both ends there, because you can actually get here instead of going to Grizz's place, you go to the right and go around in the ocean and come around. So you can actually get here in the ocean right now. But eventually we'll have a road. And I'm thinking of putting a portal here so you can just go in the nether wherever you're at. You can go in the nether and go straight to the portal and you're here. But yeah, I want to finish clearing this out. I'm really liking your idea with the tough bricks and stuff. I think it would actually look good with the dark green grass of this side. Not so much.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, not so much with the acacia. Even though you have probably experience in both of them because you got acacia right by you. Versus just the stone brick. Let's see, that's acacia, and that's the other. Yeah, I brought what is it, cracked? Yeah, cracked stone bricks and chiseled stone bricks.
The tough has a little bit of a green tint to it.
Yeah. I think that's part of it that appeals to me, because when I think of Stronghold, the color I think of is gray and green. I don't know. But I got a bed up here instead of having to take the elevator down every night. It's going to be a pretty big area. It may be bigger than I imagined it was going to be, and we may not use all of the, but we're going to have pathways and all that anyway. So I think we'll still use we'll use most of what's laid out here.
Well, use the tough and the blackstone
Oh, Blackstone, yeah.
for the buildings. Use
Yeah.
the cobblestone and the stone for the pathways
Yeah. I didn't even think about Blackstone. That's kind of cool.
or any accents.
Yeah. We got stars. We got stars. And we still haven't done anything down here. I'll show you guys around for a little. Whoa. As long as I don't get lost. It's a good ways down. But this comes right out in the portal room. And the trial is through there. Other than that, Kite and I came in and cleaned out a little bit of it, but we left the library alone. There was a voice in the back of my head going, "Don't mess with the library."
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't.
Libraries.
But yeah, these are going to be Sun Chasers libraries mostly.
All gone.
I'm just going to light up a little bit here.
It's still all gone. I am not gonna, give you what I already ate. No. I am not going to make you one either. You oversized lug.
Well, that looks like an Enderman thing. Mm-hmm.
What do you get into?
And it goes into a cavern. Yep.
You can't make yourself a sandwich either. Stay out of the kitchen.
She apparently wanted that sandwich. Nah, I'm not gonna be doing a Discord call tonight, brother. I'm just chilling out. Just having a chill little stream. Now that goes down. Yeah, I already lit that though. But yep, that would be our portal room and everything. But yeah, I gotta fix this so Kite stops making fun of me. Okay. As you can see, there is a little bit of work left to be done though. I think we want to go to this right here. Yeah. Once we get that, then that'll be all this. We just need to fill that in and slope it down. Probably have to trim some of that off maybe, but it won't be too bad. But everybody remember, I'm not a builder. Sunchaser and Grizzly, they're the builders. I like to dabble. I'm kind of your average Joe here. Now that should be all the leveling to get us right where we want on this section. So, and I'm going to replace all the stone. We're going to have grass at least for now, and then we can run our paths through there, lay out where we want the buildings, all that good stuff. But for now, this is going to be pretty good. I'm going to lower some of this down, make it a rest stop, she says. So this I'm going to take home. And I will work on this some more a little bit later. I'm going to let all this sit, grow, get all the grass grown back, figure out what I want to do. I want to do some building layouts. Finish getting the trees out of here and stuff. It seems like a lot's left to do, but honestly, I don't think it'll take that long, especially if, you know, a couple of us get over here and just start knocking it out. And this entire shopping district is going to be full of villagers. We're going to have villagers all over here. Normally, in our previous seasons, we would do a shopping district and we would have shops built by players. And any of the players on the server can build a shop here. They can build it and put it in, you know, put in their whatever they want to sell and put their price on it or whatever. They can do that. I'm not going to guarantee any other players will come by it, but I'm gonna have clerics here, farmers, stuff like that. So you can replenish your golden carrots, you can get ender pearls, stuff like that before you go to the end. That's the whole idea behind the shopping district for the villagers here. I thought it was a really cool concept. But all right, so let's get out of here for now. We will be back, but and there's Grizz's place from the backside. And we will be back to spawn. That's where I'm going to build the paper farm is at spawn right there where the cactus farm. It'll be right by the cactus farm. Those chunks are always loaded. I want it to be running constantly. the spool. There we go. We're about to have 2 double chests of grass. That one's full. Okay. And the scoots are over here. I will add, eventually I'm going to add some turtle scoots in here. We got the nautilus shells we're saving up. This is just going to be basically for weird stuff like that. Yeah, the stars are out. It's time to sleep. I did see stars. I am looking at them right now. Monsters nearby. Are we talking about that Enderman? Really? Yeah, they were talking about the Enderman. I could have put the iron in there when I was down up there. I'm going to be collecting more of these too. I've got to build an Enderman farm, and I'm going to put Ender Pearl dispensers all over the server for people. That is the walls and stuff. This is the blast furnace auto smelter I'm going to build over here. Just haven't gotten it done yet. There we go. That was just for redstone. Yeah, that was just for redstone. I'll build a redstone chest eventually. Let's stick that in there. That in there. Coal. No. Do have coal over here. Still learning my own storage. Right. That does it. How to be a better Minecraft builder. I need to watch that. I'm looking up the list of materials for the paper farm. I know it's going to require 2 crafters, but one of them has one of the crafters just supplies a signal, a power 8 signal. The other crafter is the one that actually makes the paper. So we're going to need comparators, repeater, 2 crafters. We're going to need the rails, the mine carts. Got to build an unloader, which I have never built before, so that's going to be interesting. Now I should have most of that in my redstone box, though. Let's see. And I do not. Well, kind of. I have 12 comparators, 21 repeaters. That's going to be good. We're going to need 8 pistons, 8 observers, which we don't have right now. Okay, we have 1 piston. Plenty of glowstone lighting, so that's good. Plenty of redstone itself, glass, and we have building materials, so we're going to need observers. But yeah, I have a box of stone here. I got all kinds of building stuff, so yeah, that'll work. I also need to build this netherwart farm again real quick, but I'll build it over there too so that it constantly grows. All right, so what do we need for the observers? Where'd I put my crafting table? I had one down here. I may have moved it up though. All right. Yeah. Server. Not bad. Redstone dust, some quartz, and some cobblestone. Okay. Redstone dust, quartz, cobblestone. Ow. Quartz is right there. Redstone dust and cobble. There we go. 8 observers done. I have dispensers, I have repeaters, I have redstone. We have a button in here. I'm gonna need a button. I can make buttons. I'm gonna need pistons. Which are cobble, iron, and wood, I think, or maybe. We'll see what they cost. But I need soul sand. Could be, nope, yep. It's soil or sand. It's both. Alright, I need a stack because the farm takes a full stack of soul sand. Buckets. Need 8 buckets of water for the dispensers. I got 2 here, but I need to know if I got any more. I swear Grizzly made some. There's a hopper mine cart. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need hoppers. I think I got some in the redstone box though. I'm not seeing any buckets. Yeah, these are the junk boxes. I'm gonna have to get them cleaned out and squared away. I did see a bed. We're gonna take that with us over to spawn. I can make more buckets. Matter of fact, we'll probably just make whatever we need once we get over there, because I have pretty much, I think, everything. I want to get over there and we'll sleep first. Ah, crafting table. I don't have to make one. Okay, and there's another crafting table. I have junk everywhere. Okay, so let's go to spawn and let's have a look around. Let's take this down. Okay. And let's see. Gonna need that one. Gonna need dirt. Which I can get from the woods right back there, so that's no problem. Do I have any other building blocks except for stone? Cobblestone. That's gonna be more than enough. We already have. Actually, I have all kinds of building blocks and hoppers that I left here. Okay. And then another crafting table. Okay, all right. Well, we're going to start out with this first. So That's how it's supposed to be. All right, very good. And then come to the middle and take those two out. This is just going to be basic stuff. This is not nothing fancy. All right, and then we're gonna one bucket of water, but we need 7 more. So give me some iron. Not making 63. Why not? We'll make 63. Hold up. Yeah, okay, so the chest has to be where I just hollowed that out. So 2 and then 3 on each side. Need another chest. Turns out we have plenty of wood, so there we go. Nope, wrong way. Where'd my hopper go? Oh, in the hopper. Yeah. Alright, let's just do that. There we go. Alright, so that's gonna be the collection system. Usually I have it down one, so I have water flowing across there. But let's try this, because this will be a different one for me, and we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'll dig down one and lay the whole thing again, but let's see. We're just gonna test it, so I'm gonna need redstone dust. Heaters. What else? A button. Make a button. Normally I'll use the stone button, but we'll work with that. And like I told you guys, I'm kind of an average Joe here, man. So putting all this stuff together, I love doing it. It's really interesting. I enjoy it. Gonna put a not like that, and then we're gonna come around here with a line behind and another one right there. Need one repeater. Maybe a little bit of overkill, but and there is a way to do this with note blocks and rails. I may need to move the repeater up a little bit. Let's see. All right, it's all going into the hoppers just like that. Yep. So I'll put glass across the front, leave me a way to get in, and we had a loss. We lost 4. Oh, they're back here. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll get another line up like that so they just go all the way out. Okay, that's good enough for me, man. We just want to get this stuff up so we can trade with clerics. All right. And glass. leave those two open to go in and out. All right. That'll do for now. Just a basic little farm for another work. I've built 1 million of them, but well, probably not 1 million of them, but I always use the old school style like this. We need some lights over here. Just go for torches at the moment. I want to build this up some more also now that we have a Badlands and I can get more red sandstone. Let's check it though. Not too bad, not too bad. These are built to be modular. You can go up as high as you want to go with them and they will produce so much cactus you won't know what to do with it. Alright, that's a little light on it. Now this next one's going to be a little more complicated. Three crafting tables. We are going to need rails and powered rails, and I used most of those when I helped out with the rail system over there. I'm going to have to go get some rails and powered rails. Yeah, I'm going to pack this stuff up here. Put the cobble in there. Give me an extra one of those so I can leave this one here for now. Anything I need to bring, we can bring those back. We need that. Plenty of wood and stuff. Give me the hoppers. I am always needing hoppers. And that's, yeah. Like I said, always needing hoppers. All right, so we're gonna need gold and iron and all that. We have all that, but and where am I gonna put it? Because it's gonna be pretty busy. It's gonna be a pretty busy. Maybe I'll clear off some of this back here and put it back here. Because I'm gonna dig down. I'm gonna have storage for it. I'm gonna have everything for it. And we may not get the whole thing built here, because it's actually going to be a pretty large, though quite simple farm. It's built just like the bamboo farm over here, and I'll show this to you real quick. For any of you who haven't seen the bamboo farm, I have a new build on this too that I gotta get put in. It's going to use mud, but this is a bamboo farm basically. The observers watch it grow, pistons break it off, it goes in here, we collect the bamboo. But this is going to be for sugar cane, and I'm going to want it to knock the sugar cane off, go into storage, shoot it out from the storage to a crafter, and just automatically craft paper. And I'm going to need the storage for all of it. So that's kind of what I'm working on. I've never built a farm like that. I've built the ones like the bamboo farm and the sugarcane farm. I built those, tons of those. I built one that was 50 long. It was so long that you couldn't stand on one end and see the other end. And Kite was like, that's gonna be a lot of stuff if it works. And every now and then it would have problems with the detector, with the observer hitting it just right if it wasn't properly loaded. But I mean, it worked. But I have never attempted another one that long before. That's what she said. Sorry, used to Doc being here. Okay, so go look at our gold box. We're gonna have some gold. Yeah, we're gonna have some. So let's break. I need a crafting table down here, man. Put a crafting table there for now. What are we gonna need for powered rails? I know it's gold, but gold, sticks, and redstone. All right, gold ingots, sticks, and redstone. There's our gold ingots. Redstone, and we need sticks. I have a stick. Those are eggs. We have plenty of wood around here to get sticks. We do have rails. I need to go ahead and store those. Just not the rails that we need. Come back in here for a minute. I don't want to confuse myself. Yeah, see, squirrel. Squirrel. Sleep. I have not set up any wood chests yet. So we have enough saplings, we can have all the wood we ever wanted. There we go. Dark oak planks. That'll work for now. And now we need powered rails. There we go. That's going to be all the rails that we're ever going to need, for right now at least. Right. Let's just... No, I don't want to put the sticks in the redstone box. We'll just put them back over here for now. Put these normal rails in with, because I'm going to put them all together in here. Put that in there for now. Okay. We already have the comparators. We already have the redstone. We already have one hopper mine cart. We already have the hoppers. Yeah. Okay. What was that? All right. But we may not start this one right now, guys. I want to build this one in my single player world also. So I figured I was going to get some practice here. But I gotta look at the tutorial on it again. And I'm going to clear some of the space out. I want to go see. There is a sugarcane farm at spawn that Sunchaser started. I'm going to get the sugarcane from there. Ouch. Quit it. Okay, that would be the sugarcane. That'll be more than enough. That's going to be way tall, but oh well. I'll pillar up there and get those. Well, no. Very tall birch trees. Oof. But with this axe, it doesn't take long. Of course, this is old birch growth, old growth birch forest, something. Not tall at all. All right, that's going to clear a good bit of that. I want to clear that out. Oops. basic, kind of where I want it. About right there. Let's see. That's a really nice looking farm, to be quite honest with you. Got a lot going on. All right. Now it looks like, is this in Bedrock? Okay, he's going 15 wide with it. All right, he's going 15. Okay. Looks like it's getting dark. Yep. I'm just standing around like an idiot. All right, so he went 15. That's not actually a bad idea. And I can lay the rails and stuff down. He did a double. I don't want to do a double. I just want one rail running. So let's look at 15. So that is 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not bad. Not bad. Now, the first thing you have to do, you have to lay your rails down. And you're also going to need an unloader area. I'm going to put that there to kind of mark that. So, yeah. Give me my rails and my redstone box around here while we're at it. Powered rail. We're going to need a powered rail there, but we need to turn it. And then two, three, and the power rail at the end. I might need to move the powered rails more towards the center. Why not? A redstone block. There we go. Now here, gonna need a block to stop it there, and I'll put a lever here that'll power with a lever. This one's going to be the unloader, so it's going to have comparators and stuff on it to unload into a hopper and a chest on this end. Right. Catch up. There you go. Play. Sometimes the playback is stupid, man. All right. Now over this is going to be mud. Over the rails is going to be mud. So I'm going to have to get mud. But I did forget to put this to placehold right here. Right, yeah, we're going to have to get mud. And we're gonna have to see, this is why I was like, about halfway through I was like, you know, I know how to build a normal farm, but this one's not gonna be normal. It's gonna take a while. That is not in the center either, but it'll do, unless I just put another redstone right there. I don't know, and put 3 more powered rails in there. Yeah, I may turn this into just a gathering mission. Sun Chaser has tons of mud that we can borrow if need be, and I have some. I do have some that I borrowed already. But for those of you who have never experienced building with Damien, this is it. Welcome to Building with Damien, where I find that I don't have half the things that I need. These are all empty. Yeah. Railed power rails. Yeah. Night vision, nether wart. Stone, mangrove leaves, and concrete. Look at the mangrove leaves. No, we have roots and mangrove leaves. Okay. I'm going to build a mud farm eventually, but let's go check in spawn over here before we go making really long trips places. Of course, we fly, so it's not really that long. All right. That's Slenderman. He's upstairs, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. Oh, let me go while I'm here. I always forget to check this place. Every now and then it'll spit some gunpowder at us. Every now and then. But we'll look at it later and see. Hey, look, there's gunpowder. Yep, 2 gunpowder. There we go. It's just a passive sitting there little mob dropper for creepers. And you get a tiny bit. Alright, so let's throw the gunpowder in here. Let's see, propagules. Oh, don't mind if I do. Yeah, brush. I may use that later. I want to go get some snippers. Muddy mangrove roots. Mangrove roots. All right. She has cleaned out a good bit of this, but there's still a lot of stuff left that we can use. I'm just not familiar with the storage system. Like, that's bones, more string. I think some of these are bone blocks. Yeah, there's all the bone blocks from the skeleton farm to build with. Sugar, lots of sugar. There's the sugar cane. Okay. I'm not finding any paper. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have more than that very soon. Sugar cane, yeah. I was like, that almost sounded like a creeper blowing up, but it was the pistons. It was the pistons kicking off. Yep. Okay. All right. No big deal. Yeah, because we got bamboo on this side and we got sugarcane on that side. Now, is this still? What else did I break? A ladder. A ladder. That's what else I broke. All right. All these item frames. I think she cleaned out the secret storage back here. Yeah. I'm just gonna assume it's all cleaned up. I may come back here and take all these down. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I may come back here and take all those down. Those item frames can get just a touch laggy. There we go. You guys would be amazed at how much storage she has all over this place. Dirt. I can make mud out of dirt. Sand and sandstone. Okay. Okay, so let me get bottles then. We'll make some mud. right after we sleep. I'm not going back through all those chests to look for the bottles. A woodland mansion map. Wow. Oh yeah. Lots of dyes and stuff. I can hear them up there. I don't think we're going to have any bottles in the bar and grill. Oh, that one can't open. Okay, yeah. That's right. Oh, you're still stuck in here, huh? Yeah, this is all the copper stuff. All right. More storage. I think all the villagers are up here. All 50 of them. Yeah, he buys bottles, doesn't sell them. Wow. There's even a butcher up here, boys. Okay. Pretty much anything you need, you can trade at spawn. And then, of course, there's a village that is set up. All right, so no bottles. I think she stored a bunch of stuff that she had used to trade, including cake. All right. It's very quiet down here, where you would think they should be at, but anyway. Oh, it's over here. Where we had our first librarian, right over here. And the enchanting room. I gotta remember there's paper in there. And a breakdancing golem. Okay. All right, well, let's get out of here. Let's go that away. What are we up to now? Not bad, not bad. Just checking my personal storage here. That's a lot of checking. Yep. All right. Give me some emeralds. You guys thought I didn't have a plan here? Okay, you don't sell glass yet. We do have some veterans somewhere, I think. If not, I'll get one there. No, my luck, he won't sell glass. Huh, okay. The veteran, I know where he's at. I'm just gonna check all, yeah. I gotta come over here and start working with these guys, get their trades all fleshed out. No big deal. No big deal at all. We just haven't had a chance really to, I mean, we got them down here and got them set up, but still got to get them actually rolling. There he is. All right, you also still don't sell glass. All right, well, you do sell lanterns. All right, that's going to level you up. And yeah, he's our mending guy, so. Okay, so that's kind of disappointing again, but we can work on that. Because the theory was buy glass from libraries, turn into bottles, make mud, no big deal. Okay, guy. All right, we'll be back. We will be back. And I will check to see if there are any librarians left over here. Like that guy. All right, what do you got? You got glass. Hell yeah. There you go. Now that is what I was looking for. What else you got? You got name tags. You got channeling, density, and knockback. Channeling and density are good. Let me get the name tags, because we will need those. And well, let me get, there you go. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I knew we had one somewhere that used to sell glass, but I was afraid he might have died. Look at all these unemployed guys. Just freeloading, man. Freeloading. All right, where's my crafting table? Right here. Let's make bottles. Yes. Now we have bottles. those there for right now. In case y'all are wondering, it's getting dark. I'm headed for the bed. We have a safe bed over here. Stars. Go. Okay. Start out with 12 bottles. I got a water source right here. We weren't supposed to do that, but okay. Probably a faster way to do it. Don't really care, honestly. Like I could lay a few of them out at a time. The last time I did this, though, it started growing grass back on it. But that's okay. I love how it sounds. It sounds like mud. I think we only need 15, so I'll probably make about 20 just to make sure. Right here. That's gonna do us. I'll figure out I know there's a farm for them. Give me my name tags. All right. Hmm. All right. That's gonna do for right now. fly back to my base. Yep, name tags. There we go. All that figured out. Okay, guys, let me get in the house here. We've been going. Excuse me. We've been going about 2.5 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Like I said, just a little chill stream. We'll get into some more stuff tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be more on par, and maybe some other people will be able to join us on the server. But for right now, yeah, I'm gonna give me some food. I'm gonna clean up my office a little bit here, and relax for a bit, and go back to work in the morning. But we'll be back tomorrow night, and we'll go more than 2.5 hours probably. I just gotta feel like rolling with it. That farm is going to be a little bit more complicated. It's got more redstone, but I'm gonna watch the tutorial a couple more times and make sure I get all the placements right, because I've never built an unloader, and I have definitely never built anything with a crafter yet. So this is the first time for that. But if I can get it to work like they do on the tutorial, then we'll have a never-ending supply of paper, and that sounds really cool to me. But yeah, we'll continue that tomorrow night. You guys have a great evening. Remember to hydrate, get some food, get some rest, and we will see you tomorrow night.